Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to our panel and our lecturer, Miss Nadia. I am Nur Nabila Najwa Petishara Hisham from JBC 2514C. I'm here as Chief Executive Officer or CEO of our company would like to present regarding our proposed projects of shop lots. But before that, let me briefly explain about our company. Stratic is our company name. Our company is engaged in property development, engineering construction, and also asset facilities management. Our company was founded in 2011 and is amongst the listed companies in KLCI. Our objective is to optimize asset to be better life and to be admired or well known amongst the property development as excellence operation. So, what are we working on? We are working on engineering construction and also property development. In terms of engineering construction, we are provided of repairing, installing, and also altering of securities, electricals, soundproofing. Whilst in terms of property developments, we have developed a lot of schools, hospitals in Malaysia, as construction has been at the centers of what we do since 2011. Next, let's move on to our main topic, which is regarding our proposed project. As we've been active in this industry or project development for last 10 years, we are proposed a new project which is to develop 5 separate buildings with a 3-story shop lots. As we plan, this proposed project should be located at North Klang, so the main purpose is to build and to design an useful building to the community at there. The reason why we choose North Klang is because the population at there is growing. The estimated returns that might be received by our companies will be around 200% to cover up all the capital costs that needed in this proposed project. The risks that might be involved in this proposed project first is healthier risk, which may be causes in accidents or also may be by the worker construction. Last but not least is badly written contracts, such as unexpected risk in raw materials. I will pass the next slides to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nofar bintu Mazhar. I'm as an operation manager. The location of the shop lot was at North Klang, which is the location facing the main road of Jalan Sungai Kapal Indah. Why this location was chosen? Because it has connectivity to other places. All the connectivity was well linked with the main highways. The building plan of the shop lot consists of 3-story with 5 separate buildings. The building has a full head glass window with a modern facade. It also comes out with the lift. The ceiling are 18 feet high ceiling or upper floor, 12 feet high ceiling. The total shop that we have is 15 shop. The building is made up from the basic material, which includes cement mortar, cement concrete, clay bricks, clay, then compacted reinforced concrete, consists of 5% steel. The floor layout measurement for the lot size was 60 times to 110. For the land size is 6,600 square feet. For the build-up size is 7,301 square feet. The building lot is 35 feet wide from side to side by 70 feet wide from top to bottom. The size of the parking lot is 1,400 mm per square. In addition, it has 2 entrances for the ground floor and 1 exit door section at the back of the shop. For the first and second floor, it has 1 entrance and 1 exit door. Our company has a workspace layout for workshop, office, and shops. For the workshop workspace layout, the front door is wide because it can fit the car in the building. The workshop also has a mini office and the toilet. For the office and shop workspace layout, it has 1 entrance door and 1 exit door. It also has the pantry and toilet. For the usage or occupancy plan of the building, the building has a ground floor, first floor, and a second floor. For the ground floor, we plan to have a commercial shop. For the first and second floor, we plan to have a shop office. The building will be occupied by the person who wants to set up a business. For the ground floor, it will be occupied by the client who wants to set up a shop, such as a restaurant, 24-hour shop, grocery store, pharmacies, retail outlets, and the banks. Next are workshops, such as a car repair shop. For the first and the second floor, it will be occupied by the client who wants to establish their own office, such as a new beginner, franchise, or moving company. The client has to pay the fee for their deposit before entering the premises and monthly rental. Tenant also can make a contract within 1 year or more. The occupancy cost is 10%. It includes insurance and tax. The cash flow is from the operating this building such as tenants' money rental. The investment we make is placing the uses of the shop in strategic form, such as we paint the popular shop. It is to attract many customers to come to our premises. For the tenant's profile, all the business must not be the same business. It is to prevent unwanted things from happening to our premises. The tenants also have to follow the SOP and clear all the misconduct such as not paying the rent or have the record of lying people. Failure to do so will cause the contract to be
Thank
cancelled.
you for the previous presenter. And now I present to you regarding the communities surrounding the project located. The communities that reside surrounding the development area are mostly located in the bustling area suburb of North Klang. The community there can be shown are family friendly and well connected by many upgraded highway, which promote for more broader target market and visitors. Lastly, there is more space for residential communities and they are not as dense as major cities. Building, person and car are more widespread and can be seen there. There are more variety ethnic and culture surrounding the project. Okay, next we will explain to you about the facilities surrounding the project. And this facility are basic needed for the every building in the world. Okay, one of the facility that we provide were the security, which keeping the building space and monitoring building area, which the security guard will doing a regular and routinely check up surrounding the area while using the CCTV to increase the security efficiently. Next is the landscaping, which to ensuring clean workplace and environment for the visitor. The landscaper and the cleaner will keep the building area nice, neat and clean for the visitor. Next is the emergency and service, which the team that are prepared for accidents and servicing to minimize the risk, potential risk. Okay, for example, team servicing will most likely do maintenance for the lift, for the lamp, and another thing regarding the building. Okay, lastly, the parking lot that being provided, which to be provided to the customer for the customer to visit the building and the store. And this parking lot will be a convenience for the customer. Thank you. And I will give my present to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Wanifah Syakila. My position is as fund manager in Strategic Berhad. Basically, my work is to calculate the fund needed to complete the project and issuing bond to Everly Construction Berhad. The total fund needed to complete this project is 716,800,000. This total fund is included all costs, which is direct costs, soft costs, leasing costs, and marketing costs. The type of bond that we will issue to Everly Construction Berhad is sukuk mudarabah. We will issue 760,800,000 sukuk to fund the project and get the investor. The sukuk will be issued in 2020 and mature in 2026 with 3.5% ownership of return. We as the sukuk holder is the silent partner. Meanwhile, Everly Construction Berhad will be participate in the management of the project. The working partner is only Everly Construction Berhad, which is the sukuk buyer. Before issuing the sukuk, we had to analyze 5 types of risk that maybe we will face. The first one is market risk. Market risk is a systematic risk that we cannot control. For example, interest rate risk and foreign exchange risk. The second one is credit risk. Credit risk is referred to the possibility of Everly Construction Berhad will fail to fulfill his obligation to pay the principal at the maturity. Third is asset redemption risk. All sukuk issue will be supported by tangible asset, but the risk will occur when there are some difficulties in identifying appropriate underlying asset in Everly Construction Berhad. Fourth is liquidity risk, and the last one is Sharia compliance risk, where we as Ratik Berhad or Everly Construction Berhad did not follow the rules of Sharia compliance. Thank you.
My name is Harisana Bila binti Risham. I am the Financial Manager of Shakti Corporation. As for 2020, Malaysia has announced the Movement Control Order or MCO to limit the movement around the country to curb the spread of the disease by the population. Our company is affected with the MCO. During the MCO period, all work virtually stopped and has been halted except works perceived to be vital to public safety. Our company still indicates to obtain a positive cash flow in balance sheet and income statement for the year 2020, which is 1,979,527 ringgit. Moving on to the ratio. All of the ratios went lower as compared to the previous year due to the property sector has dropped significantly in the market due to the outbreak of pandemic virus. With the hope of developing the proposed project of 5 separate buildings with 3-story shop lots in the North Klang, Shakti Corporation will earn the margin of percentage higher than previous year. We expect the performance of all ratios will increase in the next 3 years, which is from 2021 until 2023, as the government has announced that the vaccines will arrive in Malaysia in February 2021. Throughout the financial projection and buildings development, the resilience that we are going to develop is strengthened by our ability to seize opportunities in the face of obstacles that come our way. In developing the project, we estimate the liquidity ratio will increase as the total assets are projected to rise marginally in 2021, primarily due to higher bank balance as a result of increased collection from customers of our building and property division and addition of concession asset. The total liability is expected to increase in borrowings resulting from bond issuance to Everly Construction Group Berhad. It is used to finance the company's business. The activity ratio is also expected to increase as the market is continuing to rise. Although the Malaysian government has shown its determination to react quickly and allocate significant resources to respond to the outbreak, recovery is likely to take some time as it has affected all sectors and regions. The developed project is seen is increasing in take-up rates over the venue and attractions of the various location initiative. Same goes with the debt ratio. The company is actively finding ways to improve its leverage. We are targeting the completed properties for the developed project as we have put more effort into monetizing the slow-moving activity at a fair profit margin. The profitability ratio also can be forecasted increasing in trend line. As the movement constraints steadily decrease in 2020, the company expects the property sales will increase sharply in 2021 and onwards. Shakti Corporation really hopes that the 100% of sales will increase as a result of the downturn in the property development sector. Thank you.